Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we'll be doing some Relentless Gaze into France 6. This is a spirit that I'm still learning, so I'm excited to see how it's going to play out. We have board A here, and we start in that lowest sands. And we have Mountain as the starting explorer, and I think that's probably, it's not the best because that is our triangle trade land. We're going to France 6 over here into my A2. Okay, so, we'll be able to triangle trade over here into my A4, and then I'll be able to kill that town early. I think, yeah, we're probably going to go blighted this game. I think that's okay, though. I think I want to go top track. Maybe we skip this mountain, skip that ravage. Next turn. Only negative is, I think we do. Problem is this land here. I guess I could go top track. Presence here. Playing focus, thing the innate, kill the town that pops up here, and then use focus to deal with this land. And maybe it's okay. And we get a power card here, get a miner, and then next turn we can G3 to relocate our presence. Ooh, we got. Oh, I mean, Spur, kind of interesting because that allows us to hit our innates a little bit earlier than normal. If we grab Spur for that, I mean, I love Nature's Resilience though, especially with Sands and Jungle, being able to solve those lands. But I mean, next turn I could do something like Spur plus Blinding Glare, and that allows me to hit this innate with energy. Very, very strong. I mean, I could do Spur plus Blinding Glare. I mean, I'll be able to skip this, and then I'll have the 4 damage and the slow to clear up some towns. Yeah, I think let's go with Spur. I mean, I usually take Nature's Resilience. Let's go pure damage. Mountain is the builds. I said we were going to triangle trade there, even though I was supposed to do that beforehand, before seeing the Explore, but that's okay. And we have Wetland. What am I doing? Wetland Explorer. There we go. With the France 6 here. And I think I'm supposed to France 6 over here into my Badlands. And I wonder if I'm supposed to now use... No, I don't think I'm supposed to clear this land out just because that's a problem land. Maybe we France 6 over here into this jungle. And then if that comes up, I think that's the play. Or maybe we do the sands, because the coast. I think we're still supposed to use the innate Scorching Convergence, killing that town, and then I'm supposed to use Focus, killing this Dahan, moving these, doing 1 damage there, moving the Badlands. And then we pay 1 energy to repeat Focus, and that will kill this land. We go Presence from bottom track, we choose G3, 2, and we move the Presence, and we'll put a single Presence in land, and this is where we do Blinding Glare plus Spur. We use Blinding Glare to skip the mountain. And then we have Spur just to give us an extra card play, which essentially allows us to use our Scorching Convergence, and we're going to use that to clear out this land, taking a Blight, and then we'll probably Blight here. See what that is. So next Explorer, oh my gosh, it's Mapmakers, yikes. We do damage there. We get to add it to Han though, so we'll add that to Han over here to the jungle. Mapmakers is terrifying. Let's build Wetlands, and the Explorer, triple Explorers, is going to be Jungle. Also be 1, 2, 3, and we have to France 6. Yeah, this land is going to build. It's huge. How many buildings are they popping down? Probably a lot. Blight this, moving this over, killing both towns. That's with Scorching Convergence. They're building, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're basically very close to just dead. Because of that one edge case with Mapmakers here. Yeah, that's That's really not good for us. Um, I guess this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, wow. This is one of the problems I kept having when I was playing Gaze into this matchup is like it's so tight for the town limit. Very like if you have one bad event like map makers or something like that, you're just so far behind. Hmm. Maybe I do France 6 to the mountain. I think we get another power card here. There we go. Bingo. I was like, we need an answer. Luckily Vale does a lot of work for us. Put this presence over here. Vale will solve this land, and yeah, it just does insane amounts of things for us. I do like visions though, but we definitely need Vale. I think we do something like these two. We have Vale that allows us to kill all these explorers here, and then we have Wither to place a Badlands here, and then we can use our innate killing the building, and then next turn we can choose to I think we're in a pretty decent spot. We'll probably still go blighted, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, another town ad. Wow, that's wild. Um, we do not get story and seasons. We got to add that town explorer. Let's add it over here. I think we add it here because then that just dies. No story and season for us. Your card is scapegoats. It's actually pretty good. Ravage wetlands, build jungle, or is hosts. Oh man, oh man. Okay, so because that happened, we're building a bunch of towns here. We're probably just gonna let that ravage. But I think we do wither. We add the Badlands over here. I was gonna skip this jungle, but I think we're just so desperate here. We can't. We're gonna move the actually, so we add the Badlands here. We're gonna pay 2 energy to repeat it, doing 2 damage, but we're gonna do 1 damage there, so killing that. And then we're gonna use the left innate, moving our presence. We'll move the presence like this. Actually, yeah, we'll move presence like this, killing the town. I think. Oh, did I have to France 6? I think I was supposed to France 6, so we'll France 6 over here. Okay. Definitely reclaiming here. And we'll put our presence over here in the. Actually, we'll put it over here in A2, I think. So we'll plan on skipping this. And this land will probably kill on A1. We're just taking a bunch of blight this turn, but I think that's okay. I think we have to do it. I mean, actually, we failed, though, does stop some stuff. Like if we do 3 cards, because Spur is so good on us. Yeah, this is so good. The Spur lets us play Veil, which can snipe this land. And then we have our left innate, plus we have Focus this turn to do a ton of damage here, clearing this land. And then this land will skip. And I think we're still underneath the town limit. We are going blighted though, but is what it is. We have our Slave Rebellion, killing the town here on A7. Throwing that back in the deck. Far off war touches. I think that's okay. We'll add the Badlands here. Let's add the Fear card. Kill the town, and we have to gather some Dahan into a land with Dahan setup symbols. Kind of sucks. I guess we'll gather 1 out. The Ravaged Jungle, we go Blighted. Once again, I think the more and more I play this matchup, if we don't go Blighted, we tend to fall behind with the town limit. Unnatural proliferation, sure. We'll add some cities. That's actually okay though. Add a cities, add the Dahan, and we get to add a presence though, so we get to proliff. I think we want to go over here so we can get to that reclaim 1 next turn. Build coasts. And let's see what the Explorer is. Funny, I could have added those cities over to the coast, but I don't think I want to. Sands is the Explorer with an escalation. We'll escalate over here, and we'll France 6 into our A3. And what's our town limit? Okay, so we're still not the best. Could probably reclaim Vale, play Vale here to deal with the Explorers. We'll probably let that blight through. I think we're okay here. Just need to clean up. Use that left innate, doing was it 4 damage, 5 damage for the Badlands, plus 3 fear, 1, 2, 3, killing all of this, scorching convergence. And that's with that left innate. Now, because we're adding a blight, we need to destroy a presence via that right innate. We'll destroy the presence here. Then we'll use focus the sun's rays. I think we want to just obliterate this land, moving this presence, moving this Badlands. Well, it's going to do 2 damage first, so it kills the Dahan, kills the town. Then we move the Badlands. And I can then pay an energy to repeat it, which would be an additional 1, 2, 3 damage again. And I believe we just take out these guys, just trying to stay underneath that town limit. Yeah, we're pretty good spot there. Time passes. The presence from bottom track to trying to get to that 4 plays here. And we'll put this presence over here. I think we're gonna grab the. We're definitely gonna reclaim Veil. We're playing Veil and Blinding Glare here. And we need to play a single fire card. I think I'm going to grab a miner here because I'm looking for a defend for the sands. And we did find it with Confounding Mists. It is fun though. I could take something like Sear Inger, allowing me to do a ton more damage. I think I just want that defend 4 though for the land. Because this turn we'll have Veil to kill all the explorers. We can defend 4 next turn, and then here we use the innate. So I think we're actually in the clear here. We'll play Unbearable Gaze. Now we can hit that innate. Actually, let's do Wither. So we have Blinding Glare, skipping the Wetland Ravage. We have Veil, killing all these explorers. Like I said, we have the Defend 4 for next turn, and then this turn we have the Badlands add. Plus we have the left innate to clear out my sands, and I think I've fully stabilized here now. Relentless Optimism. We got to add a disease. So we don't get any fear. We got to add a disease, killing a Dahan. We'll add that disease over here, just because I want to stop a future build on that land 3, and we once again don't get the energy because we don't have Dahan amongst our lands. Dahan reclaim fishing lands, sure. And we have Seek Safety, which is a pretty nice one to have. I think we want to do that probably here. Coast Ravage, we've skipped that. Oh. Sands build. I think we're in the clear here. And the Explore is jungle with an escalation, and that's what I was talking about earlier. We have to France 6. France 6 into that disease land. We got 1 more turn after this. We'll have a defend ready for this land when it comes up again. And then we'll plan to clear this land the following turn. So I think we're pretty good. So Wither, we're going to add that Badlands here. And then we're going to use that left innate, moving 3 presence, doing 4 damage. These guys, killing both towns and the Explorer. So it's 4 damage, plus 1 for the Badlands. And we have to destroy a presence because of the right innate. Okay, we're going to reclaim. Adding back our destroyed presence. I think we want to go here. And I believe we go presence from bottom track here. And we want to be playing Founding Mists, Focus. I think we want to do Veil as well. And maybe we go top track instead. Just to get the extra energy. And then next turn we reclaim this card. I think so. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. I think it nets us 1 energy here. We're gonna go presence there. Skip that land. So Confounding Mists, defend 4, fail, killing those explorers, and then we have the we'll be able to use focus to deal some damage here. Actually, we'll probably focus A2 and just skip my jungle and then find a way to kill it. Rising Interest. I think we'll just we could actually just discard. So we'll just discard Spur to pay for it. Ooh, but if we pay for it, then this land is gonna blight. I think it's okay. Gotta add that beast to the jungle. We'll have 1 fear card. We gotta add a wilds. I think it's okay even if this land blights. It sucks if it does, but I think it is what it is. Just because we can't afford to accelerate the deck here. Your card. Oh, well, we get saved anyway with Panic. Ravage Sands. Build Jungle. Floor is Wetlands. After France 6. Okay. And that's pretty good because we planned on doing our focus there. The focus is 3 damage. Killing all of this. And moving a Badlands and a Presence. 2, 3, 4. And then we pay an energy to repeat it. Killing everything. Then we use our left innate. Moving these Presents into here. Doing 4 damage. Destroying a Presence. Because of that right innate, preventing that blight. That passes. This is where we go Presence over here into the jungle. Reclaiming Confounding Mists. And we go the energy 1, 2, 3 here. Playing these cards. Confounding Mists, nice defend 4 into the jungle here. Blinding Glare right here. Oh, and I can actually move 3 presents, so I think instead I'm supposed to put the presents here and then move 3. That. I pay 1 energy to repeat Blinding Glare. 1, 2, 3. So I skipped the jungle, and then I paid 3 energy to, or I paid 1 energy to get 3 fear. I paid 2 energy to get another fear. I think that's okay. 1, 2. And then next turn I can Veil the Han there to Slave Rebellion to clear everything. Yep, that seems pretty decent. I wonder if I'm not supposed to play Unbearable Gaze here. I think it matters. Oh wow, that left innate max. I didn't even realize that I had it maxed. Oh gosh, if that's the case, I'm supposed to put another presence there. I think it should look like this. There we go. Okay, let's see what we get here. Extensive buildings, build and land out matching. So we could pick sands, and we can push that town for 2 to Han. We have Stricken, Fear cards. This is a Stricken Strife. Through there. We should be pretty good. Oh, skip a normal build, and we have a remove. Guess we could do that. Ravage, skip the build, and the Explore is Mountain Jungle. France 6. And we have we do Wither Bodies, add that Badlands. We have Unparable Gaze, 1 fear, and we'll throw these Explorers over here to the sands. And then we're going to use the left innate here. We are going to have to add a blight though. That's sad. Okay though. So it's going to be 1 damage. This will be 2 damage here. Pulling a town. Then it's going to be 3 more damage. Add a blight, getting rid of a presence. Kills a city. Then we get 3 fear. Do 3, and then we get 4 more damage. Killing all of this. And we just G1 reclaim, playing Veil here, and that should wrap up the game. Throw the Dahan over here, and then everything dies to Slave Rebellion. That dies, and these 2 die. That's GG. So a very solid game with Relentless Gaze. I mean, I just, the more and more I play France, the more and more I dislike it. I think it's so swingy. Luckily, I mean, Veil like saved the game. Like we were about to lose, just with the extra explorers from what is that card? Mapmakers. But Veil was the perfect card to save it. In addition, that moon is just so critical to stopping the bleeding with the right innate. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next video.